Shalom, giving all praises, honor, and glory to our Heavenly Father, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Many salutations, peace, safety, wellness, and blessings go to the elect of the nation of Israel that have been scattered across the four winds of the earth. This is your brother Malakia. Pray that this lesson is edifying and reaches the ears of the elect. This lesson, that I'm going into, just speaking about how each brother's journey will be different. All right. And their path to salvation will be different and vary. All right. Because there's a lot of chatter, all right, in which the Lord is spicing things up, and how we're directed and ordered by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai through the scriptures. All right, is read this thing precept upon precept, line upon line, to understand these future prophecies. Okay, and in these latter days, the Lord is about to, bring in a famine, a great famine that the earth has never seen. Okay, insurrection that the earth has never seen. And as the word speaks of, many great miseries are about to touch down here in America and throughout the four winds of the earth. Okay, and all of this, as prophesied, is because of the pride of America. All right, the pride of the people, worshiping other gods, the arrogance flowing throughout the earth, and ultimately wickedness, all right, reaching its boundaries, because the devil that the Bible speaks of, Esau, Edom, has boundaries. All right, and this devil is going about, as we speak, boasting of mass brain implants being distributed. Okay, so this is how we know that the end is not far. And Yahweh Shai warned us about the things to watch out for. Okay, and evilness and wickedness polluting the earth, and ultimately the Lord stretching his arm, all right, for his remnant. Okay, now reading and understanding Second Esdras, the 7th chapter, all right, and going into Matthew, the 13th chapter, speaks about the straight gate being narrow. Okay, and that straight gate, which ultimately, all right, it speaks about the position of difficulty that the elect are going to face, will vary. You may have brothers that may have it easier than other brothers. You may have brothers that may be called up by the the judges, slip of the tongue, Salakia, the judges, the face, the opposition of the heathen. Okay. And even in that, if the Lord is with you, He's going to protect you. But if the Lord is not dealing with you, there's going to be no protection. All right. Scriptures speak about how the righteous, deemed by the Heavenly Father, are going to be saved scarcely, meaning it's going to be, calls, face to face with death, close calls, in nail biting situations. Okay. So nobody's getting through this straight gate. Okay. Nobody's going to get through the straight gate with no heavy testimony, because there's going to be, trouble on every side. This is the book of Ephesians chapter 2 and verse 8. For by grace are ye saved through faith, and that not of yourselves, it is the gift of the Most High, not of works, lest any man should boast. And it's not going to be because of our works, although our works are going to be, searched out, as the Lord is going to search Jerusalem. Yet, we're going to ultimately be tested. Each and every one of us want to be tested by Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, and a lot of us are already being tested. Okay? Whether, your test is heavier than another, you got to continue in the faith. I pray that this lesson is edifying.